Well, hello, it's David here from GuyPullsAway.net with another quick video for you. Now today I quickly want to talk about should you try to get your ex-boyfriend back. And actually I want to give you an alternative perspective to probably an answer that you're sick of hearing over and over again from your friends and family. You know, it's easy for others to tell you what to do. I mean, at the moment, I can understand, I can relate, I've been there before with girlfriends or ex-girlfriends. You're in an incredibly emotional situation. Your life's just being dictated by these intense emotions that you're feeling right now on the inside. You know, everything you seem to do reminds you of your ex-boyfriend. You want to text him, you want to call him, you just can't seem to function like you used to before you even met him. You know, and these people, your friends and family, who, to be fair, mean well, come along and say to you, just get over him, move on. You know, and in my opinion, that is not always the best advice. And let me just explain why. Sure, if you're going to be desperate and needy and find any excuse possible to contact your ex-boyfriend, if you're going to let your emotions control all the actions you take, you're only going to push him further away and you're never going to move forward with your life. I agree with that. And that's unfortunately the route that most women take. They think of all these ideas to talk and text and contact their ex and make up all these stories and ways of getting attention from him. And they only push him further away. And to be honest, logic, or what you think of as logic, and the way to get your ex-boyfriend back is quite often the worst way to go about it. Now, I want you to think back to before you met your ex-boyfriend. You were happy, you were confident, you had a life, you had friends, you didn't need him for your happiness and for you to function day to day in your life. Now, when you go about the right way of trying to get your ex-boyfriend back, people who teach this method will tell you to become that happy and confident, loving self that your ex-boyfriend initially fell in love with in the first place. They will teach you to go back and live your life again. They'll remind you how to be happy without him again. And then they will introduce you to the methods for communicating with him, for saying the right things, in order to attract him back into your life. So trying to get him back can be moving on, but only when done the right way. And you know what the end result will be? You'll either get him back, or you'll end up with someone who is even better. Someone else will come into your life who will be attracted by this fun, bubbly person that you always used to be. That it's hard for you to even remember who that woman was, during this tough emotional time. So that's my opinion. If he was bad, if he was never good to you, then sure, it is time to find someone else. But if he was great, if you did have all these fantastic memories, and you really do love him, then maybe the best way for you to move forward, and in your own unique way move on, is to actually try and get him back. But by going about it the right way, which teaches you to be happy, healthy, and enjoying life again. So where do you move forward from here? What is the road ahead? Well, you can just move on, take your friend's advice, or your family's advice, tough it out, get over it, give it a bit of time. Apparently time heals all wounds. Only time will tell, really, won't it? You can be desperate and needy, push him further away, and probably never truly be happy. You'll always have him in the back of your mind. You'll never truly move on, and it will dictate a lot of things for the rest of your life, or at least for the next long-term period ahead. Or you can try and get him back the correct way, by getting happy and confident again and moving forward with your life. And should you choose that you do truly want him back, then you can follow the right texts, the right phone calls, the right communication methods to ensure that will happen. So for more information on getting him back the right way, visit GuyPullsAway.net, click the link below, and take a step forward in regaining your life again. Cheers.